Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Zozon changed his name, shocking the domestic entertainment industry. Xiao Zhan's Weibo name change set off the internet. The 10-year contract expired and he officially went solo. He added new representative works The Legend of the Hidden Sea and The Sea in My Dreams. The top traffic started a new film and television journey. Family members, big news. At 7 p.m. on July 18, 2025, Zozon's Weibo nickname changed from Datoy to Zozon, and his personal profile was also changed. This operation immediately set off the internet, and the first hot search was firmly won, and the number of readings instantly exceeded 550 million. Let's talk about this name change first. The members of the all removed the prefix on the same day. In the end, Zozon was the only one who changed, which meant that his 10-year contract with the group expired, and he completely embarked on the solo route, and his personal brand was officially independent. The fans were excited, and they vowed that the light boat has passed through thousands of mountains, and they also held a lottery to celebrate. Let's look at the changes in the representative works in the profile. Two new works, The Legend of the Hidden Sea and The Sea in My Dreams, have been added. The former is the champion of the explosive broadcast volume in the first half of 2025, and the latter is also broadcast on CCTV, with a peak audience rating of 2.48%, and also retains the Untamed, which made him famous all over the country. He played the role of the male lead in all three dramas, highlighting his top traffic status as an acting school. From an industry perspective, Zozon's contract with Weibo was not renewed after it expired, and he got rid of the shackles of living off the company. This name change also symbolizes the end of the era of groups in the entertainment industry. In the future, there will definitely be more serious dramas and high-quality projects, such as the legendary Small Town Prescription. In general, Zozon took this step beautifully, and his future in the film and television industry will definitely be broader. I really look forward to his subsequent performance at 2 o'clock in the morning. The phone screen was still on, and Zozon's name was firmly stuck on the top of the hot search list like a sticker. Who would have thought that changing an ID could keep the hot search active for several hours? My eyelids were fighting, but my hands didn't stop, and I clicked in to see what was going on. The comment area was blown up, fans were surfing, passers-by were eating melons, and haters were making jokes. The heat was so hot that it could burn your hands. Everyone wants to solve the traffic code of the entertainment industry. If you really solve it, you may be able to get directly to the show of traffic god. How high do you think Zozon's status is now? The word high alone can't really describe his popularity. Thinking of the wave of the Untamed in 2019, the character Weibo directly rushed to the ceiling, and the hot search data soared like the electricity bill of air conditioners in summer. Not everyone can catch up with this good luck. Netizens watch the drama every day, all the fans in the fan circle call, and even the ant next door can pronounce the word Zozon fluently. Don't think that you can sit back and relax. The feng shui turns in the entertainment industry is more metaphysical than lottery. Although Legend of the Hidden Sea has been praised by many people recently for its strong plot, the ratings and main topic reading volume are indeed good. Debon's score is not low, and the discussion has not stopped. But some people think that this wave of bonus is not as strong as imagined. Which one is more important, traffic or strength? It's like asking who is stronger in the World Cup, Ronaldo or Messi. The answers are always divided into two groups, and they will never be clear. Zozon's fans can make the hot search a C, and even he himself probably has to sigh that the world still depends on all the relatives and friends to support it. Let's talk about the car crash of Yu-Gi-Oh! Once the plot is bad, the barrage is full of slot point collectors. The sun is with me is more low-key, and the discussion area is as deserted as a swimming pool in winter. If you say this phenomenon of high traffic on cold topics, if it were other stars, they would have been taken off the shelves by Capital long ago. But Zozon can hold on, like a ball thrown into a quagmire and still not sinking. Sometimes I really wonder if he has any relationship with traffic. Zozon's fan base is a model worker on the internet. Wherever there is a little movement, there is running water. Changing the name can bring new tricks, and other people can't learn this operation. The survival rules of traffic stars are not only about the works, but also the combat effectiveness and pressure resistance of the fan circle. The status of the entertainment industry cannot be enshrined by one or two dramas, but it depends on whether you can stand firm in the center of the storm. Zozon has been controversial in recent years, and black hot searches have been one after another. Anyone who changes will lose a layer of skin, but he can handle it. Some people like to use capital protection to explain the miracle of traffic. In fact, capital is not stupid. If the box office is not working, no one is willing to keep spending money. The fan circle does not fall behind, and the data does not fall off the chain. Xiao Zhan can create the kind of internet wonder that changing the name can dominate the list. If other stars change their names, even the community security guards probably don't bother to click in to see. Xiao Zhan's traffic inertia is a bit like Maradona's handball controversy is controversy, and no one can forget it. The entertainment industry is not a greenhouse. If you can survive until today and still be alive and kicking, you really can't do it without some skills. It's not that Xiao Zhan has no turnover moments. His popularity has been ups and downs, and public opinion has been reversed. But he is very much like the striker on the court who can still score goals even when surrounded by haters. You say he relies on fans, fans say he relies on strength, and capital says it depends on data. Everyone wants to share the credit, and no one can tell which straw can save his life. Interestingly, Xiao Zhan's popularity and controversy always fly together. Some people watch the excitement, some people watch the doorway, and every storm can add some material to the network. Do you think traffic is omnipotent? Looking at the hot search list, I think of Wang Junke next door. His traffic has been stable, but his works and reputation are also one level after another. The traffic code in the entertainment industry is sometimes like the key man in the sports circle. He doesn't score in every game, but he can't lose the chain at the critical moment, and his aura must always be there when it comes to professional depth. Data does not lie. In the first half of 2024, Xiao Zhan's personal popularity still dominated the list, with more than 10 billion readings of the main topic, and brand endorsements and variety show invitations rose linearly. The number of fans on social platforms has grown steadily. This kind of achievement, placed on any traffic star, is a real voice in the industry. You can go to Baidu and Weibo to search for Xiao Zhan's name change and Xiao Zhan Kang He Chuan, and the popularity of keywords will rise. If you don't believe it, try it yourself. The public opinion environment in the entertainment industry is sometimes more reversed than the script. A small action of Xiao Zhan can attract the attention of the entire network, while other stars may not even make a splash. Netizens' magnifying glasses are focused on his sesame seeds, and they are too lazy to pick up their own watermelons that fall on the ground. This kind of attention will convince anyone who sees it. In the era of hot searches, traffic and popularity are hard currency. Whoever can stabilize it can live beautifully. Occasionally I wonder if Xiao Zhan really relied on the Untamed to make a living? The answer is obviously not. Although the Untamed is the starting point of his popularity, it is by no means the end. Since then, whether it is The Gentle Doctor and Please Give Me More Advice for the Rest of My Life or The Cold Prince in Yugu Yao, he has constantly challenged different roles, tried various styles, and worked hard to get rid of labels, proving that he is not a traffic shell, but a capable and tenacious actor. The upcoming legend of the Kang He is even more exciting. He is no longer the young Wei Wuxin, but a more mature and deeper character. Although not every work can be a big hit, in the world of high places or cold, being able to stand up again after falling down is a hardcore quality in itself. Many people say that traffic is false, but Xiao Zhan tells us with practical actions that traffic can be the starting point, but not the end. He used time to settle himself, accumulated reputation with his works, and transformed from an idol to an actor, taking every step steadily. Those who say that he only relied on one drama to become famous may have overlooked the efforts and persistence behind him. The one who can really climb high is never the lucky one, but the one who grits his teeth and persists. So, why not look forward to the undefined Xiao Zhan, whose story has just begun? After all, when you open the hot search at 2 o'clock in the morning, Xiao Zhan is still hanging steadily, fans are still brushing, black fans are still arguing, and passers-by are still watching the excitement. This big drama in the entertainment industry has not yet ended. Do you think Xiao Zhan can explode again in the future? Who knows? Anyway, there is always a place for him in the hot search. Otherwise, you can also guess, will the next name that swiped the screen still be Xiao Zhan? After all, he has never been a short-lived traffic miracle, but a retrograde who still stands after experiencing storms. He did not rely on overexposure to maintain his popularity, but used his works and attitude to quietly accumulate strength in silence again and again. Every return can bring new surprises. How can such a person be easily forgotten? The wind direction in the entertainment industry changes too fast, and newcomers are pouring in like a tide, but those who can really leave their names are often not the most noisy, but the most patient. Xiao Zhan is such a person. Every time he appears, it may not be earth-shattering, but it can always hit people's hearts accurately. Perhaps, the next role discussed by the whole nation, the next drama that dominates the charts, and the next hot search term that triggers heated discussions on the entire network may continue to have his name. Because he has never left the scene, he is just quietly preparing, waiting for the next highlight moment that belongs to him.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.